Dear students, see this first question. Radius of Bohr's second orbit of hydrogen atom is given. We know that R is equal to 0.529 n square by z. Radius is equal to 0.529 n square by z. Here z is hydrogen atom. Hydrogen atom z value is 1. Z value is 1. So R is equal to 0.529 n square. N value is 2 square. So second option. Most polar among this one. Which one have the high electronegativity difference? That one is most polar compound. See the question number 153. Chromium hydroxide plus H2O2 gives rise to CrO4 minus 2 and H2O. See this question first. Chromium hydroxide. Here total oxygens 3, hydrogen 2, total 5. Here 4, here 1. But see the oxygens here 4 and 1. Here 3 hydrogens plus 2, 5 hydrogens. Here 2 hydrogens. You write the OH minus on this side. Here 3 plus 2, 5. Here 2 hydrogens. 5, here 2. Means the difference is 3. The difference is 3. First, here I am writing 2 moles of chromium hydroxide. This is also 2 moles. Here I am writing 3 moles of H2O2. Here I am writing 8 moles of H2O2. Here 4 OH minus. The 4 OH minus ions are requires. Largest atom among the following: fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. In every group, top to bottom, in every group, top to bottom, atomic size is increases. Therefore, answer is iodine. Dalton's law is not applicable for. Dalton's law is not applicable for reacting gases mixture. In this N2 plus O2, CO2 plus N2, these all are non-reacting gases mixture. Which one is reacted? NH3 reacts with the HCl. NH3 reacts with the HCl. NH3 reacts with the HCl. So that's why Dalton's law is not applicable for NH3 plus HCl mixture. NH3 plus HCl mixture. Dalton's law not applicable for which one? Reacting gases mixture. The reacting gases mixture is NH3 plus HCl. Hydrogen and deuterium. This hydrogen and deuterium, they contain the same number of electrons, but they differ in the number of neutrons only. Next one, thermally most stable compound. First A group compounds are most stable. In this first A group compound is only K2CO3. In first A group compounds, one is less stable, that is lithium carbonate. That is which one? Lithium carbonate. See the 158. By this series, already we know that it is a monobasic acid. Next one. See the 159. In 159, which one is more polluted water? Which one is most polluted water? The most polluted water is which contain the biological oxygen demand is high. Next one. We know that delta G is equal to delta H minus T delta S. Delta H is positive. Delta S is negative. Negative into negative, positive. Total value is positive. At any temperature, it is a which process? Non-spontaneous process. Now here, For this reaction, Kp is equal to products of products concentrate. Products is CO. How many moles? 2 moles. Pressure of CO square by pressure of CO2. He given CO2 pressure is 2 atmosphere. CO is 4. 4 into 4 by 2. Answer is 8. M plus 7. 27 neutrons. 33. Mass number is equal to nucleons. Nucleons means 27 plus 33, 60. Paramagnetic substance. Add the electrons which contain the odd number. That is the paramagnetic nature. Nitrogen group number 5. Oxygen group number 6. 5 plus 6, 11. Odd number. It is a which nature? Paramagnetic nature. When this any carbohydrates treated with a concentrated H2SO4, they loses water. So H2SO4 is a good dehydrating agent. Next, chlorine reacts with the concentrated NaOH to give NaCl and NaClO3 plus water. This is a disproportionation reaction. This is a which reaction? Disproportionation reaction. The next one, which one having the in lanthanides only one is exceptional atomic radius, that is europium. Not only exceptional atomic radius, reduction potential also exceptional for europium. Which one shows both geometrical and optical isomer? First you see this one M, AA2, B2. Oh, this one shows geometrical as well as optical isomers. It shows the which one? Geometrical as well as optical isomers. It does not shows geometrical isomers. It shows geometrical isomers. It shows only optical isomers. Which one is biodegradable polymer? PHBV, poly beta hydroxybutyrate, co beta hydroxyvalerate is a which one? Biodegradable polymer. Question number 169. In this carbonate, you know this one very simple. The carbonate is calamine. The calamine is nothing but a zinc carbonate. Non-reducing sugar. In disaccharides, only one non-reducing sugar is there. That is which one? Disaccharides. In the side chain, alpha amino acid contain this group. Amide group containing amino acid is only glutamine. Which one is deviated from the which one had the more attractive forces? That one shows more deviation, that is ammonia. First order reactions. For nth order reaction, we don't know that moles per liter, 1 minus n, second inverse. Here we substitute 1 minus 1, 0. It is a second inverse. See this question number 174. 174, oil in water type direct milk. In AB solid, NaCl, A atom occupies corners. A at corners. Corners 8 into 1 by 8. A1. If all the phase center atoms along the total phases 6, along the one axis removed means 2 phases. 2 phases means one is from front, another one from his back side is removed. Total out of 6 phases, 2 are missing. 6 minus 2, 4. It phases contribution is 1 by 2. 2 1 ja. Now formula is AB2 type. Formula is the which one? AB2 type. If atoms corners of the cube, phase center atoms along the one axis is removed. The resultant stoichiometric compound. Okay, just wait. Another point is there. It is AB having the NaCl structure. One is completed here. NaCl means sodium and chlorine. Sodium at body center, Sodium at body center as well as edge centers. Chlorine at faces and corners. Now A atoms occupy the corners. Means like A. Means faces. How many faces? Now only we calculated. 2 corners. 1. 2 plus 1. 3. Body. Total bodies are present. Edges. Total bodies are present. Body 1 into 1. Edges 12 into 1 by 4. This is 4. A4 B3 type. A4 B3 type. Question number 176. XCF6. The XCF6 is undergoes hydrolysis. This does not even partial hydrolysis. So I am going to write total hydrolysis. It reacts with the 3 moles of water to give XCO3 plus 4H2O. Next, Rosenwood reaction. In Rosenwood reaction, aldehydes are treated. Aldehydes are prepared. From which one? Acyl chlorides. A reagent is palladium, carbon, barium sulfate. Sulfur or quinoline is a poisonating agent. Acyl chloride to aldehydes. We cannot prepare ketones. In this, you remember another point also. By this method, we cannot prepare formaldehyde from pharmyl chloride. You remember this point also. Except formaldehyde, remaining aldehydes are prepared. See the question number. We know this one. Which one is the highest electrophilic reactions? In textbook, we know this. Phenol undergoes extent bromination as well as aniline undergoes extent bromination. Both are strong activating groups. When phenol and aniline reacts with the bromine water to give 2,4,6 tribromophenol, 2,4,6 tribromoaniline. So answer is next one, tertiary butyl alcohol. Tertiary butyl alcohol or isobutyl alcohol. This is tertiary butyl alcohol. And this is isobutyl alcohol. This is tertiary butyl alcohol. This is which one? Isobutyl alcohol. What is this pair of isomers? This pair of isomers here 1, 2. A second position OH group. Here first position only there. So these two are positional isomers. Positional isomers. Next question number 180. Now this is OH minus. It's having the alpha hydrogen. In out of 2 reactants, one having the alpha hydrogen means it is involved in the aldol condensation. From this it loses hydrogen. See here I am writing like this. It loses hydrogen. The second one loses water, oxygen. Total loses water. It is aldol condensation. Aldol condensation. Next one. 181. pK value is highest for which are the following compound? The pK value is which contain more electron withdrawing groups. This is CF3 contain more. So that's why it is more. This is previously we discussed so many times. This phthalic acid is reacts with the NH3 with excess to form phthalimide. Phthalimide reacts with the KOH. Phthalimide reacts with the KOH. The H group is replaced by K plus. This is acts as a nucleophile, reacts with ethyl chloride to give N-ethyl phthalimide. The N-ethyl phthalimide is undergoes hydrolysis, ethylamide. This is the Gabriel phthalimide synthesis. In previous exam also, we discussed this one. Just wait, friends. Next one. This is the which one? Gabriel thalamide synthesis. In Gabriel thalamide synthesis, only we can prepare primary amides. You remember this point? We cannot prepare primary aromatic amines also. Only we can prepare primary aliphatic amines. Please concentrate this one. This is very, very, very important. Only primary amines. Primary aliphatic amines only be prepared by this method. You remember this one? This is very, very important. This is a Gabriel thalamide synthesis. Next one. Question number 183. Which one having the more basic nature? Basic nature is increases by the plus IE groups. Basic nature increases by the plus IE groups. Basic nature increase by the plus IE groups, decreases by the minus IE group. See this one aromatic group, this is a minus IE group. This is sp2 carbon, this also minus. This is sp2 carbon, but these are the sp3 carbons. So it's and which one? More basic in nature. You remember that point? Next one. SN1 reaction is favored by which of the substances? Which of the substances favor the SN1 reaction? You remember one, the compound must and should be having the which carbon? sp3 carbon. The halogen attached with the which carbon? sp3 carbon. See, this chlorine attached with the which carbon? sp2. So it's not favor the which reaction? SN1. This chlorine, it's attached to the which carbon? sp3 carbon. It favors SN1. See here, this bromine is attached to the which one? sp3. It is also favors SN1. But chlorine attached to which one? sp2. Now, in these two, which one had the more resonating structures? Which one having the which structures? More resonating structures. That is more stable, easily involved in the SN1 reaction. The C. Third option is favor the which reaction? SN1 reaction, because of allyl carbocation is more stable. Question number 185. Anti-Markovnikov rule. Here we are using the peroxide. Anti-Markovnikov rule. Next one. Question number 186. Given magnesium hydroxide. In this 0.01 molar magnesium hydroxide precipitate, limiting pH asking. Limiting pH asking. See this in this question. First, magnesium hydroxide means you write KSP value Mg plus 2 OH minus whole square is equal to 10 to the power of minus 12. In this magnesium plus 2 concentration is given 0.01. You write 10 to the power of minus 2 here. Means OH minus whole square is equal to 10 to the power of minus 10. OH minus concentration is equal to 10 to the power of minus 5. 10 to the power of minus 5 means POH is 5, pH is 9. POH is 5, pH is 9. Next one. Paramagnetic species among the following. Directly we can say that O2 has which nature? Paramagnetic in nature. 188. Several times we discussed this question in classroom as well as in various exams it's given. MnO4 reacts with the C2O4 minus 2 gives rise to Mn plus 2 plus CO2. Calculate the change in the oxidation state. Here 5. Calculate the change in the oxidation state. 2. Here you write 2. Here you write 5. For 1 mole of oxalate. For 2 moles it requires 5. For 1 mole of oxalate means it requires 2 by 5. See here. Question number 189. EMF is equal to E cell. E cell is given 3.7 minus 0.05. I am writing 0.06 by 2. Log products of products concentration by products of reactant concentration. First you write the reaction. Magnesium changes to Mg plus 2. Mg plus 2 concentration is 10 to the power of minus 2. Then Cl minus changes to, this is reactant, this is product. Cl minus changes to Cl2. This concentration is given 10 to the power of minus 2. You substitute these values here, you can get 3.88 products by reactants. During the sublimation of iodine means solid is converted to as a gas. Entropy is increases. Entropy increases means delta S is positive. Next, this is Kp is equal to Kc into R to the power of delta N. You find delta N. Delta N is equal to number of moles of products minus number of moles of reactants. Product is 2, reactant is 3. 2 minus 3 minus 1. Now, which relation here? Delta N is equal to minus 1. Kp is equal to Kc by RT. Which value is greater? Kc value is greater. Kc value greater means second option. Next, sodium chloride, pH is 7. Sodium chloride is a salt of strong acid and strong base. In this cation and anion, no one can be undergoes hydrolysis. Even if you do the dilution, its pH never be changed. The pH is 7 only. See the 193. When 1 mole of nickel chloride 6H2O treated with excess AgNO3, the number of moles of AgCl is formed. Number of moles of AgCl is formed. See here, actually nickel compound structure is, this is. Outside the sphere, how many chlorines are there? 2 chlorines. So that's why it reacts to the 2 moles of AgNO3. It gives 2 moles of AgCl. The electrochemical equivalent is given 2 into 10 to the power of minus 4 gram per cc. Find out the molecular weight of the metal sulfate. Metal sulfate means MSO4. Sulfate H2SO4 is 98, SO4 is 96. Sulfate. Just you add the metal weight, metal plus 96. How can we find the metal weight? Metal weight by finding equivalent weight into E into 96,500. E value is given 2 into 10 to the power of minus. You multiply this one, you can get 19.3. Here metal sulfate means sulfur oxidation state is 2, metal oxidation state is also 2. So molecular weight is equal to equivalent weight into 2. Equivalent weight into 2 means 19.3 into 2, 38.6. Means metal is 38.6 plus 96. So add this one, you can get 134. The first order reaction. How much of time required? Completion of 99.9 reaction. K is equal to 2.303 by T 99.9 log initial concentration is 100. 100 minus 99.1, 0.1. You can write 10 cube means 3. K is equal to 2.303 by T99 point is equal to into 3. Means T99.3 is equal to 3 into 2.303 by K. 3 into 2.303 means 6.966. Next, 196. Which lithium oxide? This is the previous NEET question. Next, 196. This compound undergoes hydrolysis first. When it is undergoes hydrolysis, to convert to as a alcohol. But one compound contain the two hydroxy groups on same carbon, it is unstable. It loses water to give cyclohexanone. Cyclohexanone undergoes reduction to give alcohol. Now, this is reacts with the KMnO4. When reacts with the KMnO4, it give form adipic acid. This adipic acid is reacts with the hexamethylene diamine to form nylon 6,6. Nylon 6,6. This acetaldehyde. The acetaldehyde reacts with the hydroxylamine, loses water to form acetamide. Next one, question number 200. In this alcoholic KOH using is alpha carbon, this is the beta carbon, this is also beta carbon. On beta side, there is no hydrogen. So this side is having the hydrogen. From alpha position loses bromine, from beta position loses hydrogen to form A. It is a E2 elimination reaction. If it is even elimination, the methyl shift takes place. Okay, leave now.